going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. So Gabbie Hanna came for The Viewer's Voice, Nick Snider, and other drama channels like Dustin Daily, Angelica Oles. Well, Viewer's Voice responded. Nick Snider, here's what he had to say.
Gabbie, people talk about you because of your own actions. Let's remember the past few months. Enjoy playing the victim. You're good at them. I truly hold you accountable. And you deflect blame and avoid the harm you caused. Hold yourself accountable or admit you're a fraud. So I responded, LOL, Gabbie. You can clearly see my comment was left just after this video went live. I don't even care what you were saying in this video as it's the same song and dance. Didn't the family of ask you to drop the issue, yet here you are again bringing up her tragedy for your benefit? My comment stands, 100%. I will share the petition as horrific photos like that should not be shown on the internet. P.S. If you're going to talk about mental health, even if you're doing it to gain sympathy, why not place some of the links in the down bar so if anyone is triggered by the topics you were discussing, they have resources. With peace and love, of course.
Gabbie Hanna likes to paint this picture that Nick Snider and Dustin Daily and all these other drama channels just come to her the house when there are literally receipts, and she forgets that drama channels and commentary channels like Petty Page have stuck up for her in the past, which she just forgets now all of a sudden, Gabbie Hanna, and that Nick Snider is one of them who also defended her, but she forgets that too.
In her video, she put a picture up as well as an article that detailed the tragic loss of and just totally neglected the situation, showed the picture of and just left it for the world to see. Now, she said in her video, because she did upload an apology to this, she said that I was just looking at the photo and I didn't see what was going over here in the article. And I'm not going to show you guys the article or the screenshot from Gabbie Hanna's video right now because I don't want to keep...
Later, and I defended Gabbie for the whole entire video and said it was basically great the way that she handled this situation, and she came back on and corrected it.
I have Beauty by Shelby here with us today.
Hey guys.
We have a lot to talk about, girl.
Yes.
We do. First of all, how do you like our makeup look, girl? How do you like your makeup look? Okay.
I'm loving the pink. I'm thinking your base looks fantastic.
Yes. I started using concealer as foundation. Yeah, have you ever tried that? No.
I have, and it does the work.
It worked for me. But I'm over bronze because I'm using the brand new Juvia's Place bronzer. So check it out. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So you get 2-in-1 bronzer, and you get a mirror, 2 for the price of 1, basically. These are sold out on a lot of like websites like Ulta Beauty. But you head on over to juviasplace.com. You can use my code RICHLUX and save you some coin now. I got a code. I just got the code with
That's really exciting.
Yeah, and I really very cautious with, I don't want to have like a whole bunch of codes in my description. Yeah. But Juvia's Place I think is really good makeup. So I feel like if you want to shop on juviasplace.com, use code RICHLUX, save you some coin. Okay. And also, if you like what we got going on here, check out Beauty by Shelby's channel.
Yes.
And so yeah, all right. We got to talk about Go. Because I feel like you started this, you were like,
I did.
We have to talk about this. This is gonna blow up. This is huge.
I think it will. I think it will. So you guys, Gabbie Hanna, if you aren't caught up on the drama, Gabbie Hanna is uploading like a series to her channel. It's almost, my vibe from it is it's almost like an exposing series.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like the vibe I'm getting from it.
Gabbie Hanna exposing drama channels.
That was the title of this video, and
she called them out.
She called
Angelica Oles out.
Majorly.
Who else did she call out?
Viewer's Voice, Nick Snider. Dustin
Daily.
One of his thumbnails is in there, I think.
Yeah.
Who else? Ready to Glare was
she
in there
kept
too.
saying like, spill sis, spill sis, spill sis, tea spill or whatever.
Yeah.
But she used, basically she sat down and was pulling up any drama show in a video about her, the thumbnail. And she was saying that because of those people, they caused her to lose sponsorships, lose her recording contract. And I'm like, girl, what do you think about that? And I have receipts, so go ahead.
I'm thinking, okay, so maybe, I don't know, maybe. But what I'm trying to say is that, okay, it can't all, it's not the drama channel's fault that happened to you, honey. You have to take some accountability for what happened originally.
Take some.
You have to take accountability, whether it was an accident or not, or what she did to make the drama make the drama channels make the videos.
She was saying that she lost a record deal. I'm like, girl.
I think that might be reaching.
That's a reach Lux, girl. That's a reach the house. In this video, I want to say this, girl. She started her new video, calling out the drama channel. She was acting. I feel like she was acting. That's my notes. Acting ADHD, playing it up for the camera.
Am I saying she doesn't have it? No, it's not what we're saying. I feel like she's doing it for the clicks.
It seems like, yeah, exactly, and I agree with you. We're not saying she doesn't have it. We're trying to be respectful for the ADHD community.
Exactly.
But like, it's very obvious that if it was bothering you, if it was a thing, you could have edited those parts out, but you kept it in. So it seems like you're playing it up. It's almost like if I go live on camera and I get that one little hate comment, I get like a whole bunch of positive ones, but I'm focusing on that negative comment. I keep saying, guys, there's so many haters. There's so many haters. A lot of y'all are gonna be like, girl, it's just that one person, girl. Like, there's so many people in here showing you love. You worry about that one little hater in the live stream. But I keep commenting about the hater, so I'm playing it up
and then
to get people to feel sympathy for me.
Yeah, and then she's posting all these little screen grabs of facts about ADHD and all this stuff.
Yes, you were right.
And I'm like,
it was like she'll talk about it and then she'll post a screen grab. You nailed it.
And I'm like,
cringe.
If you have ADHD, okay, like that's like, you know, like that's a very common thing that people have, and yeah, it can be in some sort of ways, you know, it can cause barriers in your interactions with people and the things that you do and stuff, but come on, like we're gooping it up for the views.
I feel like she was. I feel like a part of it was her pulling at heartstrings, hyping it up. Another receipt that I have on here, let me see, because I have so many, where I get past the screen. Okay, it says, promotes new channel. Girl, okay, she said, oh girl, I bought my first Gucci bag, my first luxury bag. Go check it out on my second channel.
And she like, subscribe to your
channel. And like, girl, I don't want to see the cheapest thing you bought at Gucci, girl. I don't care. I don't want to see the Gucci bag that you buy. It's almost like someone's like, oh, I got a new Gucci backpack. I'm like, yeah, you got the cheapest one at the store, girl. You got the entry level. You know, it's just like, it's almost like it's like, oh, I went to Hermes. I'm like, okay, girl, it's not a Birkin. You got the little cheapest little bag in there, girl. Take out my new luxury Hans, your little Gucci card holder. Like, girl, okay.
Not the Gucci card holder.
What the thing like, girl, if it's not a trunk, if it's not like a limited edition runway piece, this is like, girl, come on. Anyways, and she acts like, another thing that really, I've noticed this, I don't know if anyone else has. She'll say like, oh, I'm wearing the same shirt for like 3 days in a row. Have you seen her do that?
She said it in that video and I'm just like, gross.
She said it before, and I'm like, why does she keep iterating whatever, that she's wearing the same clothes for days off in a row?
Don't you make enough money, Gabbie Hanna, to not have to wear the same shirt 3 days in a row?
It's like, why are you wearing the same clothes? Are you trying to, I feel like she's trying to like seem relatable. Trying to take a book out like Shane Dawson.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
The relatability factor that people love. It's not working for her like it's working for Shane.
I don't know.
No, with peace and love. I don't know.
I feel like this whole thing, her getting all these negative comments, she's like wanting people to feel bad for her. That could be like her gimmick, her stick, or whatever.
You guys, this is what she wants. She wants us to talk about her, so we're giving her what she wants.
Exploiting ADHD is another note that I put down, and that's the notes I got out of it at the house. Honestly, she went into talking about calling out the drama channels again. And I just can't believe that she was so bold to do that. Like, I just feel like that's like bottom of the barrel for her to do that. You know, calling out the press.
It really is, like, you don't...
The tabloids.
We're reporting the news.
Reporting the news,
Reporting the news, girl. And there's opinions in there, and every single video that's made almost says that these are opinions, not facts.
You know what? I almost felt like she was poking the bear. Like, all the drama channels that she called out are gonna make videos about her.
Oh, yeah. You poke that drama community bear, honey.
And then she's gonna be like, oh, they're coming for me in the house.
They're attacking me in the house.
What do I do? What did I do wrong? Like that. And then she'll make up, and then she'll drop a music video.
And then she'll deny that she said anything she said in the video she just made.
Do you think Trisha paid for it?
I think if she addresses Trisha again in one of these future videos, I mean, Trisha will make 50 TikToks about someone saying her name the wrong way. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so there's a part in the film, because girl, it's like 30, 40 minutes long. I can't. It's like, she doesn't even get straight to the T.
I know.
She's like, check out my shirt I wore for 4 days. My new channel, blah, blah, blah. My stupid cat.
No, watch I got. Almost, like,
look at this watch I got.
Yeah.
And it's gonna fix me. And I was like, and then she gets to the T. And I'm like, girl, really?
I know.
And she said, people who talk about her get millions of views. Where? Did you remember that? You remember that? She said that.
I remember she said that, and I would just like to ask you, Gabbie Hanna, where? I would love to get 1 million views on anything.
Yeah, she was like, I lost subscribers and fans. Last time I checked, she didn't have that many. So where? I don't get it. I think that she literally knows what she's doing by stirring up drama to get people to talk about her.
She's taken up the role of the ultimate troll.
You're right. You're right. She's like trolling us.
She's trolling.
By pretending like she's being trolled.
That's what I'm saying. This is what she wants. She wants this video to be made. She wants all these people to make all these videos about her because it's getting her name out there. It's getting her name trending, which is driving more attention to her channel, which is making her more money. That's truth all day long. Truth all day long.
I'm just kind of shocked that like no one like. I hope you guys kind of see, maybe don't agree with everything we say.
Yeah,
have your own mind,
please.
Do your own research, put it down below. But I feel like by her calling out these drama channels, they're going to retaliate and then it's going to make her name come up more in the algorithm and stuff like that. But why? Do you think she's done with this, like the Trisha Paytas thing? Or she should still talk about it?
Honestly, I think Gabbie Hanna is in a place where she might need to talk with somebody a little bit more frequently to help her out mentally, because I think that what she's doing is really kind of self-deprecating and stuff. Like I think she's doing all of this because she wants to make it seem like she doesn't care, like she's over it, she's fighting back, but inside she's really hurting because she's taking all of this, the internet stuff, too seriously. The thing about being on the internet is that you're gonna have people talk about you. I have 2,000 subscribers and I have people talk about me. You're gonna have, when you're at the scale like Gabbie Hanna is, you're gonna have 1 million people talking about you, and you have to be able to take that.
Yeah, and hurt people, and I think she feels kind of hurt by it. But her addressing it should not be the way to do it. Yeah, I think she's doing it about it wrong, unless she's trolling at that point because she wants to be in attention.
Making a whole series about it. It seems like. I mean. Yeah,
and then and then she said, this is what really got under my gears when she said, "Oh, you hear that, girl? They're after Gabbie Hanna, honey."
Run, James Charles!
Oh my God. She had said that during some situation, nobody defended her. But Petty Page had defended her.
Yep, and she didn't credit Petty Page.
And she didn't credit Petty Page. She still made it seem like nobody defended her when there has been drama channels or TV channels or commentary channels who have stuck up for her. You know? And it was kind of like, I think it's important for some people to look at the Gabbie Hanna situation and be like, do I want to join this bandwagon of people against her, or can I see some type of validity where I can stand behind her? And by her doing this, it makes it hard for people to do that. Exactly. I think that people generally want to like Gabbie Hanna. I think they really want to like her.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the line, she kind of fell off the rocker a little bit. I don't want to be offensive, sorry, man.
I mean, she just kind of like lost her relevancy a little bit, and then like she was also like famous on YouTube and Vine like super young, and like that can like do something to your brain. We've seen it. I mean, yeah, you know, it can like mess with you a little bit. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with needing help and having a little like mental like disability disorder.
But it happens like every drama channel, every big YouTuber. They have like their moment of success, and they kind of then the views are down. Then you have that moment of success again. It's like a roller coaster. Like success is not like a long-term thing. It's like you get it for a little bit, and then you get to work at it again, and you know what I'm saying. It's almost like I feel like I call it like the Jennifer Lopez effect. Do you remember when Jennifer Lopez came out with a fragrance, a movie, an album?
Yes.
Like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And she was talk of the town. And then after that, it fizzled away. Yep. And then she came back. You know, Super Bowl, and it fizzled away. It's kind of like that. Like, you don't stay at the top the whole time.
Yeah, for sure. You're going to have moments where you're rocking it. You're going to have moments where it's, like, kind of, like, maybe declining a little bit. Moments, like, plateauing. And, like,
I would have liked her to just, like, do content, like, unboxing and hauls and shopping videos, like, stuff she's doing in the past. And then just, like, stay true to her core audience. Like, I don't know what she's chasing. Yeah. I don't know what her end goal is. For her to say she lost a music deal, like, I feel sorry for her if that's true, but I find it kind of hard to believe because I feel like music executives, they want drama. It's sales. I mean, look at all these celebrities who are wrapped in controversy that have albums and stuff like that, and they sell the house. Like, so I just can't get behind that statement where she lost it.
I just don't believe, and this is okay if it's true and I'm wrong in that, it's okay, but I just don't believe that everything she said she lost. I just don't believe it.
I don't know. I think she's saying it to get sympathy, get on her side.
I think so too.
But at first, like whenever she exposed Trisha for the text messages, I was like, oh, okay, I can see where she's right. I could be wrong.
Her perspective on it.
Her perspective
like,
makes sense.
Why she thinks the way she does.
Yeah. So how did you feel about that? Did you feel like you're like, I stand behind that, or?
So here's what I thought that Gabbie.
Did you see the video?
I did.
Okay.
So I thought that Gabbie Hanna had a kind of a valid point in thinking, and the way that she was thinking that her and Trisha Paytas were friends because of the conversations they had and the types of things that they got into in their text conversations. But because of how I perceive Trisha Paytas and watching her online for years, is I don't think that Trisha Paytas gets that close to anybody, but I think Trisha Paytas shares a lot with a lot of people.
Ooh, and that, you nailed it. And it makes other people think that they are close.
Yes, because maybe Gabbie Hanna doesn't share that kind of information with people that she doesn't consider a friend, but Trisha Paytas is an open book with people about things, but won't really call someone a friend as easily. And that's just two different people. They're very similar in a lot of ways, but they're very different in a lot of ways too.
Wow, you nailed it on that one. Let me know what you think about that drama. If you love Beauty by Shelby, we'll put a link down below.
Yes.
Anything you want to add?
So my name, because there's a lot of people that were saying they couldn't find me last time, my name is spelled kind of weird. So it's spelled like SHLBYE, SHELBYE.
And then we'll link it down below. Like the link is there. And also don't forget Juvia's Place new bronzers and anything on their website. You can use my code RichLux and save some coin. So yeah. This video is sponsored by Juvia's Place. There you go. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.